once again. I didn't expect to be recording another video quite so soon, but I made a bit of a mistake and I'm having to run a quick errand. The long and short of it is, well, yesterday me and Joe got married. It was our wedding. The nature of our wedding is we hired a hall and we set up everything and decorated everything ourselves. Joe did most of the work, bless her, and I have accidentally taken a key home from the hall, which is what I'm supposed to do. So now I'm on my way back to our wedding venue after we've torn everything down and vacated and cleaned up, just to drop off a fucking key. That's such a me thing to do. I should make quicker pace on Diana than I would do in the car, so let's go! Yesterday, the week before our wedding, was the London trip, which unfortunately, from looking through some of the footage, I haven't finished editing yet, but looking through some of the footage, the majority of the trip, the fucking camera's all the way down here, or looking too far down, which is a fuck up, because when you're on the group ride, you kind of want to see a little bit of everyone. I'm going to do what I can with the footage that we've got. It's going to work out as still a nice video, I think, but just a little bit of a fucker that I didn't check that beforehand. So I've adjusted the chest camera up a little bit, so hopefully in this video you'll be able to see more of the actual road rather than just the fucking handlebars. These past couple of days have been intense. So just to give you a lay of the land, how it all went down on Friday, bearing in mind today is Sunday. Friday, but actually no, on Thursday we were getting everything organised into boxes to take with us to the wedding venue. And then on Friday we load up my car, Joe's mum's car, with all of our decorations, our tablecloths, everything we needed. We loaded them all into the cars, get over to the hall for about sort of 10:30 in the morning. We just start unpacking, we start setting up. There's a time lapse I've got, I might put that in this video of us setting things up. We had like lights to put on the ceilings and vines to put on the ceilings. Get all these massive tables out, chairs, there's chair coverings, there's flowers, there's table decorations, tablecloths, there's like cloth runners to go across tables and all sorts of shit. It was intense, like there was so much work. And then after we've all been slaving away all day making this thing look like a vision of perfection, me and Joe then had to pop a mile down the road to the Plough Inn where we were staying for the night in their loft in their Airbnb. So we was finally done with the day, like shit, we can go home, and then was like, no shit, we have to go and check into the old B&B. Finally got home, I think around 9:30, I can't really remember, it was such a mental day. We had loads of people helping us, I think. God bless our friends and family. And then Saturday come, Joe is whisked away first thing in the morning to get her dress and her hair and her makeup and everything done. And I, like the authentic adult I am, well, I sat around in my socks and pants and ate a bowl of cornflakes. I had nothing to do for like 3 hours. So I got my suit on, got my hair up, I had some friends come around and do my hair for me because I've got that long hair. Let's go. did, we all popped down to the pub in Hastings where a lot of our guests were coming to meet. So I met up with like a dozen of our guests or more. From there, we then headed to the ceremony. The staff whisked me away for an interview, asked me to say my name, spell my name, say my dad's name, spell his name, give my job occupation, give his job occupation, my mum's name, spell it, her job occupation. They asked me what my address is, at which point I forgot my fucking postcode. I say this shit every day for like deliveries and stuff, and I completely forgot my postcode, so I had to sit there and panic for a moment, and they were laughing, you know, this shit happens all the time, I guess. Anyway, had my interview, remembered my postcode, headed upstairs, and I just hung out at the ceremony hall, telling everyone where to sit. Joe's in her interview at that point, and then we played the entrance music for Joe to walk down the aisle to. She doesn't appear. I'm sat there like, oh fuck, she hasn't been given the thumbs up to come down the aisle, or she's done a run-up. It's basically, she didn't get the green light to start walking. So, I had to make a joke then on the spot. I was like, well, now we have rehearsed the bride's entrance, we'll do the actual bride's entrance. Played the entrance music again, she came in, she got teary-eyed, I got teary-eyed, we said our vows, signed the ceremony certificate, pictures, and that was that part done. Outside, shoved into a taxi and heading down the route I'm going now to the wedding venue. But this is a 60 road, so I'm going to stop gassing for a moment and actually fucking go. Gravelly as shit. Oh, something else that happened at the ceremony, Joe bless her. We had to say I am, you know, like are you such and such legally free to marry such and such, you know, that kind of vow. And they said, like, when I've asked the question, you say I am, and she went, I will, what, no, what was it? And this is like, you have to say I am, and she's like, oh okay, yeah, I am. It's nerve-wracking when you're in there, man. I thought I'd be fine, but I was shaking like a leaf. It was a beautiful ceremony, and our celebrant was amazing. I'm so glad we got her. It was hilarious, it was all light-hearted, the way we wanted to do things. But anyway, yeah, we whisked away in a taxi on the way down to the venue. Sat-nav was taking us down like some of the worst treks. Like we were in Pothole City, and all of the things are only all the lanes are only like 6 feet wide. We get there in one piece, and then it's just like, greet the guests, you know, we stand at the door, we're just saying hello to everyone, bringing them all in, telling them to go get themselves like a welcome drink. I said hello to the caterers, I said hello to our DJ, Callie, she was so fucking good. She went above and beyond for us. Like, we hired her to do music, and she was like giving people instructions of like the caterers, telling them what to do. Like, she helped whisk everyone up for like cleaning up the plates and stuff. It was so good. We got to be our awesome caterers, authentic Greek folk, serving us Greek cuisine. God, it was so good. They even made us a pasticcio to take home. We're having that for dinner tonight. But they made us a dinner for the next day. Fucking dudes, it was amazing. And they did our welcome drinks as well, so everyone, like, as they wanted in, they could have like a Pimms or an orange juice or a water or whatever they wanted. But our venue looks stunning. We transformed this barn all through like Joe's hard work and crafting all of our decorations, and that her vision just came to life, and it was so good. I welled up at it, man. I got choked up. So yeah, we mingled, we took some family photos, we did, you know, this, you know, wedding stuff. Then we sat down, had our buffet of Greek cuisine, which was amazing. And then came the point of when groomsmen here is supposed to start doing a speech, but we agreed we're not doing this traditionally, we don't want to do speeches, they're awful as fuck. So I had to kind of say a speech about not doing a speech. like the irony in it, you've got to admire that. But it's just like a thank you to the caterers, thank you to the bar staff, thank you for everyone for coming, thank you to Jo. She deserves the biggest thank you. Her hard work to make our wedding what it was unreal. I knew she was working hard at it, but to actually see it all come together, it was on another fucking level, man. So yeah, we finished up our food, we removed some tables out of the way to make a dance floor. Everyone spent pretty much the entire day in the garden because the weather was like today, it was basically summer. We had forecast rain. I was like, are you kidding me? We've had like a week long mini summer. And then on our wedding day, the one day is when they forecast rain. Couldn't fucking believe it. But somehow, the people upstairs, weatherman and Mr. God, they heard our calls, they gave us this perfect day. We had one spattering of rain, that was it. It was amazing. And then me and Jo went off and we did some like coupley photos, you know. There's this apple orchard there, took some photos. My God, you should have seen her in her dress. Like, she looked like she was out of like a film. She looked like she was, it was like if Morticia Adams lived in Rivendell. Like, she was stunning. Like, oh, like the fucking luckiest man is sat right in this saddle right now. God damn. Fucking can't believe it. Cannot believe it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did what I could. I looked pretty sharp in my green tweed suit, with my like brass, bronzy, paisley tie, get up. But Jo, like, she was on another level. Even the celebrant said that, actually. She said, I've just seen her, like before I got to see her, I've seen her, and she's like, mate, you are punching. I was like, you cheeky shit. Alright, 50, right, get going. Amazing! Out of this! Oh, perfect! Okay, we're nearly there. See, after we did our thank you speech and we went off and had some photos, you know, we come back and we just mingling. That's the problem with the wedding. You can't have a single conversation with anyone. You're just sort of like, hi, how are you? Next. Hi, how are you? Next. You look lovely. Thank you for coming. You know, next. It's insane. Like, you're so socially drained from having the same conversation 25 times. Here is our venue, just here. I'm on the right. Then came time for us to cut the cake, which I made. But Jo sort of like helped design it. She was like, I want it to look like this, this and this. We did the cake cutting. We had our first dance, and then we just pissed it up and boogied the night away until our pizza van turned up. Unfortunately, they turned up about 2 hours later than they were supposed to. We're supposed to be serving food from 6 onwards, and they didn't turn up until gone 6, like half 6. But the good thing about pizza is you can cook it all, box it up, and we had everyone take some home, which was perfect. Yeah, this is the place. Go. Come all this way just because I forgot to drop off a fucking key. Cannot believe it. Never mind. Oh, the key's in the thing, isn't it? Pretend there's a cake there. Here's where the competition is. There's the cake you imagined earlier. This is our photo wall of everyone we know. All the bottles on the table which don't have flowers in light up as well. There's fairy lights all across the ceiling which you can't quite see yet. Donuts on sticks, baskets, stands. Bakery section, which is muffins, cookies, brownies. I left one on, but oh yeah, there it is, the ring I'll wear for the rest of my life. Yeah, we took photos around the back. There's like an apple orchard and over by that church there. Not that we're religious or anything, but we love a little bit of old architecture. Okay, Di, take me home, back to my wife. I have a wife. It's crazy to think. That was pretty much the whole day. Like, it goes so quickly. I didn't believe anyone, you know. I thought we're doing our wedding early. We had our ceremony at 11:30. We were at this hall like around 1 PM. I thought we have hours. That's 10 hours we had there in that hall, and it was just gone. You know, gone in a flash. It was crazy. I am glad that we had the extra time though, because then we are actually able to spend time with each and every person that we invited. Even if it was only small conversation, it was still great just to be able to, you know, hang out with all the people that we care about. And they were all so fucking happy for us. Thank you anyone like who's been watching these videos who's congratulated us and stuff like that. That's appreciated as well. It really is. Now to get home to my wife. I'm such a fucking grown-up now. Oh, I need to tell you about the sunset as well. Oh, this was like the cherry on top of everything. Like, it wasn't this view here. Now you can't really see it. But it was pretty much the same. A little bit further back down the road, back towards where our Airbnb is. there's this bit where the hedges pulled away and you can just see for miles across like the vista. After we checked in and we're so knackered from the day of setting up, this is on the Friday. You know what, I've got to go fast, I'll tell you in a minute. We've been there all fucking day setting up the wedding. We get to the plough, we check in, we drop off our overnight bags for the following night. We're just headed back home, ready to start the day tomorrow. And we timed it so perfectly. The sun was setting and we could see over this vista, like all the way to the horizon. I have never seen a sunset actually on the horizon line. There's always been clouds or some like light pollution in the way, but this sun was like as red as that stop sign, and you could just see this perfect semicircle sun sitting on the horizon, like with clouds up in front of it all glowing pink. It was the most fucking beautiful sunset I've ever seen. Me and Joe were just like fucking gobsmacked, like what the hell? It was like, you know, I don't like to be superstitious and shit like that, but it just felt like a really good omen, you know? And we just finished setting up, and it was just like this perfect sunset to finish our day. It was, I wish, in a way, that I had a camera rolling, so I could have like seen it. I think we might have just missed the opportunity to take a picture of it, but
it might. Oh, it's too high. We had that really lovely low bit.
Yeah.
Can't remember if it might open up here or anything. It could have even gone.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably fucked up. You can still see. If I lower it so you don't just look through the shitty window.
It was fucking awesome to see. But I know that looking back at that footage wouldn't have done it justice. This was mind-blowing. The only thing more beautiful than that sunset is my wife on her wedding day. Fucking overwhelmed by this. Fucking crazy. I'm fucking married, man. I'm a married man. I have a wife. Nothing works every day. Fine, I'll point the camera forward to be sensible. Me and Joe said we've been to so many weddings, like for friends and stuff like that, that being at our own wedding didn't feel like we was at our own wedding. We were sort of sitting there at our table, and we were both like, you're expecting the hosts to come out, you can see this beautiful bride and groom, and it was like, that's us, we're right here, these people are all here for us. It's a weird feeling. The whole day was like, this is our wedding? Yeah, this is our wedding. I mean, it was fantastic. It was mind-blowing. It was a perfect wedding. But it's hard to get out of that mindset of like, no, this is actually our day. This is actually happening. Even when we was in the ceremony, it was kind of like, this is happening. We're actually doing this. It's crazy. Those once-in-a-lifetime experiences you have, never prepared. I think in a way that looking back on these memories as time goes on, like over the next week or month or year, will be almost sweeter than being in the moment, because in the moment you're so overwhelmed by it, you don't kind of believe it's happening, it's almost like unreal. But then once you kind of let it get sunk into you and you start getting used to it, I feel like I'm going to look back at it and be like, that was like the happiest moment of my life. I'm not saying it wasn't the happiest moment of my life when I was in the moment, but in the moment I was like, I'm here. I'm actually here. This is actually happening. Joe is right in front of me. My bride is in front of me. It's hard to put into words, you know. It was so good. Oh, another jump. Woo! Be careful. Fucking hell, be careful. It's sliding everywhere. Whoa, die, Anna! Oh, careful, girl. Careful now. Shit, that fucking went. Hands on the handlebars, dude. Hands on the handlebars. Okay, we're clear. Right. To get back home to my wife, finish unpacking and organising all our wedding shit, opening up our cards, some presents that people have given us, the generosity of people. We got gifted a lot of money on our registry. Our friends are just the fucking best. Life is good, man. Life is great. What a day. What a fucking mind-blowing day. We planned this wedding around this bank holiday because tomorrow is May Day, which Hastings is kind of famous for, because that's when you have like 30,000 motorcycles descend on the town. So we're going to go down and check all that out, go see the pagans up on the hill for the Jack in the Green Festival. Should be a fantastic day, a great way to finish off our wedding weekend. I might take some shots of that. I did it last year. I kind of just want to be in the moment, you know. I don't want to be filming. As much as I love filming and making content and editing videos and all that jazz, right now it's about me and Joe. So I hope you'll appreciate if there's not really much May Day footage from me this year. The amount of fucking food we've come home with. I was trying to peddle loads of it off at the wedding, like telling people to take pizzas and take baked goods and all sorts of shit. Like, but we've got like 4 pizzas in the fridge, like big pizzas as well. And we've got wedding cake and we've got like baked goods. That's gonna be the diet for the next few days. Take me home, Diana. See you all in the next one, guys. Ciao for now. Bye everyone.